Hey everybody, happy weekend. Hope everybody's glad to have gotten to Friday and some time to enjoy with family over the weekend. I know that's what I'm looking forward to. I just wanted to share some things with parents and caregivers here. We're going to take a little bit of a different approach to how our math program looks starting next week. I'm just finding that there's certain gaps that are missing with some of our students, really due to kind of what's been going on in the last year or two. You know, it's a really important time. Our grade 1 year last year, and missing, you know, with different school strike stuff, and then COVID, and then summer, and then we're back. There's lots of kind of gaps missing in our learning. So I just want to show you something that we're going to start next week. And it looks a little something like this. So this is the exact sheet that your child will be receiving on Monday morning. And what it does is kind of goes over all math strands every week. Instead of doing a unit, for example, instead of just doing a time unit for a week at a time, or 2 weeks and doing a test at the end, and then not revisiting it again for a few months. This is called the spiraled approach, which kind of adds every strand every week, kind of. So you can see that it has 4 of the 6 strands up here at the top, and it's what we'll be looking at. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be going across the top, like if we're going to be doing a subtraction question and then reviewing time, which we started the last 2 days, and we started a look at patterns today by making some arts that we called Shape Weirdos that you can ask your son or daughter about. So this is a look at exactly what they're getting. So please don't think of it as cheating if you take a look at this and they're aware of the answers, because I will expect that they're able to explain how they got to their answer. But this is what we'll be looking at. So we're going to be focusing on 2-digit subtraction, and the ways we're going to be doing that is with using manipulatives, so the base 10 blocks. Just for a bit of not review, but just what base 10 means is that our number system is a base 10 unit, because we use the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then everything else is just a combination of those. So that's why we call it base 10. And the base 10 blocks are these guys right here. So here is the hundreds block, and it's the hundreds block because it's 100 of these single units, and this is our tens rod. So these base 10 blocks can be found as a digital manipulative on many sites. If you type in base 10 block free manipulative, you'll be able to find some. But it can be represented by anything. The students right now sometimes draw a big square, a rod, and a small square to represent those right now. But you can find digital manipulatives or use something else to represent those numbers. So when it says use base 10 blocks to help you, that's using those manipulatives to solve your subtraction. Mental math strategy. Some of our strategies are doubles, making tens, counting on, counting back. So how can you solve this in your mind? What might you do? And again, you can search the exact thing. If you're looking up mental math strategies, there'll be tons of videos, tons of strategies, tons of posters, the same things that I can find that I sometimes use to go along with lessons. So this is it here. These are all the things we're going to be looking at throughout the week, the exact questions that we're going to be looking at throughout the week. They'll have the sheet available to them Monday morning, so it's not going to be anything hidden. But if you wanted to kind of be proactive in our math coming up this week, to have some extra background knowledge and to kind of come in with some confidence, this is it right here, and we're going to give kind of a try at that. So we'll be visiting all 4 of these strands throughout our math week. Give me a message if something was unclear. I leave these things up on the screen just because it's you can really use exact things. If you are curious or not sure what an ABB pattern is, that's what you're typing in there. What is an ABB pattern, or examples of ABB pattern? There'll be lots of images, different videos, and different things to support. There are tons of different programs and things that you sometimes need to sign up for. Lots of different apps. If you wanted to look up patterning apps, if you have a tablet or even a computer available, just little digital games are a great way to reinforce different strategies. We're at a loss with our technology here at school due to technology being in the hands of kids that are learning virtually. So we're doing our best, kind of sitting at our desks and kind of having our own manipulatives, and I'm cleaning them at night and then handing them back out the next day. So anything reinforced at home with hands-on is awesome. Other than that, have fun this weekend. And to the kids in the class, we'll see you Monday. Okay.